everybody and welcome back. Yes, well, this one is back by popular demand, and this one is the very best designer bags to buy for your very first time buying a designer bag, and they have to be versatile. So we're going to go from, they have to be versatile in that they go from day to evening, and so if this is something you're interested in, stick around. Hi everybody, welcome back. Yes, as I said, back by popular demand. This was a request video. I have done something like this before, but this is an updated version, and we are going to give you the very, very best designer bags to buy for the very first time buying a designer bag, which would be the very best of these bags to buy. And this was requested by Fuzzy Turk. Hi Fuzzy, how are you? And she said, look Viv, she said, I want to buy a handbag. It's my first designer handbag. It needs to be versatile. It needs to go from day to evening. I need to get my money's worth and all the rest of it. So you can see a little bit of eye candy behind me. And I said, yeah, that's a great idea. This video has a little bit of a twist in that another friend of mine, Shelley McCormick, hi Shelley, how are you? Had also said to me, Viv, I would love you to do a video on unisex handbags, transgender, androgynous kind of handbags that both male and female could wear. Now, Shelley's was a little different in that, because I have a couple of unisex in this particular video, but I wanted to give a shout out to everybody out there to let me know if this is a video that you would be interested in. Shelley had said to me that she knows many people, LGBT, unisex, transgender, that are going to college, that need a medium-sized bag for their laptop, for their iPad, whatever technical stuff that they have. And I would love to know if anyone else would like to see that particular video. As I said, there are going to be unisex bags in this video too, but I'm going to do, if you're interested, you need to let me know. That's why you need to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, so you'll know when that video comes in. It's all free. And also comment below. I need your feedback, because there's no point in me making this video like for one person, although of course there's not just one person. But if you're interested as my audience, let me know. I would love to do that video for you. As I said, there'll be medium size, going to college, going to school. And I know I have a lot of female, my audience is, I have a massive female audience, and I have some guys as well. Hi guys, hi Jason, how are you? And I just think that a lot of moms out there might be buying for their sons, their daughters, their nephews, their nieces, their sons' boyfriends, their gay sons, their gay, like it does, you know, so it's LGBT, and I want to include everybody. So let me know if it's something you're interested in. Now, without further ado, let's give the fragrance of the day a shout out. And today's Friday here, and I know this one goes out on a Wednesday, but I got that Friday feeling, and I said let's bring out the old Armani Privé, because this is just one of my absolute favorites. She has tuberose, pink pepper and clary sage in the top notes. In the mid notes are tuberose, jasmine, then she has cashmere, ylang ylang, she's benzoin and orange blossom, and on the base notes she has tuberose and amber. This is just a sexy beauty, an amber floral, sexy, musky, woody, sweet. Happy Friday, happy Wednesday. I love it. I will be definitely getting more bottles of this. Katie loves it. I love the packaging. Just look how decadent the packaging, and it's very Christmassy. Guys out there, girls out there, I will link this one down below. It is a bit of expensive splurge, but it is stunning. Real signature scent, and I think she is gorgeous. Now, the way I said I would kind of categorize and organize this video, I said to myself, you know what, Self, will I go from the cheapest to the most expensive, or will we go from the most expensive down to the cheapest? Because this being your first handbag, designer handbag purchase, not everybody has the old spondoolies, do we? No. When we're starting out and we're only, you know, descending upon or ascending up that ladder, we're climbing it slowly, we don't have a lot of our spondoolies yet, you know, we haven't got to that stage yet. But I thought also there might be people out there who would rather save their money and wait for the big item rather than buying the cheaper item, climbing their way up that way, and eventually buying the more expensive. So I've decided to go from more expensive down to the least expensive. But all of these bags are versatile. All of them are worth your money, I promise you. I have all of them, and I said I'm only going to pick bags that I have because I've experience with them, and they are bags obviously that I can recommend. So I said, okay, we'll go from most expensive down to least expensive, because some people out there might say, look Viv, I want to skip over buying all the, you know, lower price. None of these bags are cheap, my friend. None are cheap. We all know that. We're talking about luxury bags here. So I just thought, let's start with the high price ticket Handbag. Because some people might want to do it this way, and it's quite a strategic way to do it if you ask me. We all know Chanel price increases are going up. We all know YSL, Louis Vuitton, the whole lot of them will continue to climb. So some people may prefer, like if you had said to me now, if I had the money 10 years ago, you know, Viv, maybe I should have bought a Chanel bag then. Do you know? So instead of buying all the other bags and then waiting for your Chanel bag because the price increases, you're going to miss out on all those price increases, and just go for the expensive thing, and in 10 years time, that will be a relatively good deal to you. So first of all, I decided to go with this absolute beauty, and I'm pulling down the studio as we speak, the Chanel Mini Rectangular. Now, I would suggest and recommend to anybody, and the reason I went for this size is, of course, this size can go from day to evening. She is just a beauty. She just holds like the perfect amount, if you ask me. This bag, I've done other videos on it. I think we all know how much can fit in the Mini Rectangular. As I said, you can carry her for lunch, for dinner of an evening. She can be dressed up, dressed down, versatile. Just a stunning bag on the shoulder, crossbody with the strap as well. So I would definitely recommend anybody that's thinking of a Chanel bag, brilliant place to start. And as we know, these continue to go up. So I would say if you have the money, or if you have the means, or if you can just hold on, you know, for even a year and keep saving and saving and saving and saving and skip the other ones. If you eventually want a Chanel bag, if you have the means to buy it now, I would go that route. Now, in saying that, everybody can't do that. I completely understand. I never want a Chanel bag, but hold on, I've got one for you as well. And as I said, I'm trying to give you options here, but she is, what I love about these Chanel bags, obviously they're forever bags. For me, they're forever bags for sure. And I just think she's definitely versatile, and I know they're quite hard to get, but ladies and gents, we all know they're going to keep going up. Some people have said to me down in the comments, they're like, Viv, I'm out, that's it, never again, I'm never buying a Chanel bag. And YSL is a great place to go if you're not into the Chanel. There's lots of others, let's face it, like Fendi or Fabulous. You know, you could go Louis Vuitton. There's just so many options, but I'm just trying to cover a few here for everybody, for all my audience, you know, to keep you all happy. So I have audiences of all ages and all of the world, and hi to everybody, and you're all fabulous. Mwah. Now, the second pick of today is the very next bag. I said, well, I'm going to stick with Chanel because it is most expensive down to least expensive, value for money. And with that, I said, well, versatile, come on, this one is definitely versatile. This beauty is the Chanel 21P, as you all know, with the light gold hardware. I just absolutely love this bag too, and look, again, expensive, I know, but still not as expensive as the classic flaps. I've actually taken out the Zumoni little organizer inside, which is very strange for me. I think it's in my black one. I must get another one for this one. Actually, Zumoni, I must get on to you because you did message me and I need to get back to you. So I'll definitely get a little organizer for herself, for structure alone. But value for money wise, obviously this is going to be cheaper than your small classic flap, than your medium classic flap. And again, if you wanted the mini bag, if you wanted the forever bag, you wanted to skip all the stepping stones before that and say, look, I'm not going to buy the other bags that are going to go out of fashion, or the trendy bags that are in for a year and gone for a year, and then I'm having to sell those ones. I want to go for the forever bags, and this one's definitely a day to evening. It's definitely versatile. It's definitely for that person for their first time even buying Chanel, if that's the way you want to go. And I just think I would recommend this beauty to anybody. Obviously, we know all the minis now are up and around the $5,000, in and around $4,500, $5,000. They're expensive. Now, moving on from there, I decided, right, let's move on from Chanel for a few minutes. Not everybody wants or needs Chanel. And I thought this one, and by the way, I just wanted to mention, obviously Chanel mini square rectangular are unisex and anybody can wear them, both male and female, of course. But this one in particular I thought was very unisex and you can get it with the plain. If you thought that the rock stud look was too much for you, you can get this just plain. And you can get it with, I think you can get it with the silver hardware, which a lot of people prefer. They think it's more casual. I personally prefer the gold. A lot of people say the gold is more feminine and the silver is more masculine, or even unisex. So there's an option for you there. And this one is a beauty because obviously the capacity is, you know, she just holds just exactly what you need. Your phone, your cards, your key, a lipstick, and anything else you might want to throw in there. There's loads of room, like the capacity is brilliant. But she's a beautiful, you know, if you're going to a club, if you were going to lunch, if you were going anywhere. I mean, this bag, hands-free, and for guys as well, and just a really good option and not as expensive as the Chanel minis. So there is definitely a little option for you, and I would recommend her to anybody. I used her a lot before the lockdown, haven't had a chance to use her since, but sure says you, who has, Viv? Who has? Hope we're not going to go back into another one, but anyway, let's not go there. Now, the next one I wanted to recommend, and won't stay too long on it, or you'll say she talks about that bag in every video, but I have to talk about the bag. And it is a toy Lulu, and again, such a unisex bag. I gave her a little polish up today just with a bit of leather cleaner. If anybody wants to know which one I have, it's just a generic one, but I can link it down below if you want. You can get them everywhere, Amazon, anywhere you like, you can get the little leather cleaners. They're literally just a little bit of cream, get a bit of tissue and rub it on. Don't put water on leather because it, you know, it absorbs it, and it kind of can end up wrinkling the skin. At the end of the day, leather is a skin. So this bag is, I have recommended this in so many videos, and even today I get lazy of changing out my handbag. What have I got in there? Yeah, I've been doing a bit of shopping and things like that. You know, I hope you're getting on well with your Christmas shopping, you know. I hope you are. Like, it's getting close. And I've taken the strap off just for, you know, to keep her nice and clean, but that's the strap off it. This one is adjustable and removable, which I love, because you know I love to put on the gold, the silver, the ruthenium, and play around with the straps for this, but day to day I use my leather one and it is adjustable. But actually the new ones of the YSL Toy Lulu apparently are not adjustable, so that's a bit of a pain, but they are detachable, so you can always put on a different strap on there if you like. An amazing bag, a versatile bag, and a brilliant bag for a first time designer handbag if your budget is lower. This one is in and around now, is she €1,400, €1,300? Squishy, durable, versatile, capacity, brilliant. And her little sister here beside her that I talk about an awful lot too, and I'm just giving them a quick shout because I have to. Again, definitely unisex, and I know these are small bags, and Shelley had asked me to do medium size, but as I said, please let me know in the comments below if it is a video you would like to see as well, because I need a few of you to want to see the video, you know, so let me know, it's important. And there's the back of that. This is definitely unisex, male, female, clubbing, lunch, wherever you want to go. And what's lovely about this bag as well, and this size, is if you do have a medium sized bag or a tote or a travel bag, you can just pop this inside it. So you've got your two bags, and this can keep all your small bits together, and you know, they're not floating all over the end of your bag. So this is a really great buy as well, and at a really great price point. The last time I looked, I think it was 1,000, gone up to 1,390, isn't that what I said in the last video? It's amazing how quick we forget. That's what age does to you, you know. I just have to refer back to that video now to see what the prices are all over again. So that is the YSL, the mini camera bag. Moving on from there, I said, well, you know what now, Viv, you're just going to have to mention this bag. And the reason I'm mentioning her is because, again, she is a forever bag, and not to forget the pre-loved market. Ladies and gents, I can't stress enough. Like, some people, I don't know, I think it's gone with the day that people are snobby about pre-loved markets, because this is vintage, and you're not going to be able to get a vintage bag with the gold, 24 karat gold hardware on a Chanel bag any longer, and I was able to grab this one, so she's very, very special in my collection. I love her, but the reason I'm saying pre-loved, and it could be her first designer handbag, but she's versatile day to night because she's in the size small, whereas if you had the jumbo size, obviously not, I wouldn't use her as an evening bag. I really wouldn't. It'd be more of a daytime bag. The medium size you could definitely, but it's so expensive. But I mentioned this time because this one, obviously, even though I know prices in the pre-loved market are going up also, but you can still get a good deal out there for a pre-loved vintage Chanel, and it's just another option. So I said I'd mention, and of course, again, this being unisex, that anybody, male or female, can wear this bag in any colour: black, white, camel, browns, tans, all of the beautiful greys. And I just thought, I got this one from a Japanese seller, and they are so trustworthy, because over there, like, it's just against their culture and everything else to sell fakes. So they're really, really renowned for being trustworthy. So that's herself. And then I've only got two more, and I thought, oh my God, I have got to mention these bags. These bags are mine, as you guys, most of you guys know. And if you're new here, by the way, I'm Vivienne. Hi, how's it going? And all of my old subscribers know exactly who I am. But this is my daughter's handbag. And oh my God, Prada, I think, are one of those brands, are the most unisex brand out there. They're simple. This nylon, you know, Prada Re-Edition 2000, Actually, the more I look at this bag, and I asked Katie, could I use it today? She's like, sure, Mom, yeah, no problem. I'm like, God, I really love this bag. Look, it's so nice. It really, really is. But anyway, it's Katie's. It is not mine. And she absolutely adores it. She gets lots and lots of wear out of it. Definitely a unisex bag. Definitely a versatile bag. Definitely day to evening, and a great first designer handbag because she's just so goddamn durable. She's a beauty of a bag. Really simple, really clean. Definitely unisex, and I would recommend this bag to anybody. Like, Katie adores, I can't tell you how much she loves this bag. She just loves it. Now the next bag that I'm going to, the last one, the Alma Beanie that I'm going to, she loves it too, but this is the bag she uses more and only has this one, what, 2-3 weeks? But I would definitely recommend, and the price of that one as well, I think it was, I'll have to check that again, but it was obviously a lot more affordable than the Chanel bags and things like that. And then the Alma BB, last but not least, a definite versatile bag and a definite brilliant buy for a first time designer purchase. Classic, not going anywhere forever. She has her bits in here too, look. And she has her Zumoni organizer and her LV mini pochette inside, and she loves this bag. She can't wait to wear it at Christmas. It's so nice with creams. It's lovely with black and obviously red. The demi-ben is beautiful. The structure in the bag is gorgeous, and the size, and it is value for money. Like this one, I think when I got it, it was €1,160. It could be gone up to €1,260 now at this stage. But an absolute beauty, and again, absolutely unisex. I mean, and this with an all black outfit, like years ago, I don't think I would have put brown and black together, but now if you put this with just like a black polo neck, black trousers, it is just so chic, so elegant and so beautiful. And definite great buy. All of these bags I would recommend highly to anyone. And I'm so happy that I actually got into all of this before Katie decided to start her handbag journey. And these are her first 2 designer handbags. So I'm being 100% honest. This was her very first designer handbag. This is her second. So she's not doing too bad now, is she? So to any of you out there, I would just recommend any of these beauties. And as I said, let me know down below if you'd like to see that video about more unisex bags, more androgynous, more for LGBT, that kind of thing, transgender and medium size, if your daughter, son, child, friend's child, cousin, friend, whatever it may be, needs a present for Christmas and they're in that category and you don't know what to buy them, I think this is a great gift. And if you'd like to know, if you'd like me to do that video, I will do that for you. And if not, anyway, just mind yourselves, and I love you lots, and thanks for being here. And in the meantime, be kind, be safe, and be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah!